Welcome to episode 31 of Gintama. Last time we had Otsu and her stalker and the bad boyfriend and the person trying to kill her. We had that whole mystery. It was a great detective story. So we'll see what we've got this time. We're going to watch it and discuss it at the end. Got the subtitles and timer if you want to follow along that way, or you can pull up the episode separately on your own if you'd like. But either way, we're going to watch episode 31 in 3, 2, 1, play. Of course. As always. Maybe I could stand to sit a little further back, but whatever. The episode is called You Always Remember the Things That Matter the Least. Meh. Oh yeah, I remember from the preview. Gintoki loses his memory, apparently, so that's what we're dealing with. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I remember the things that matter the least. I just have a really bad short-term memory. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna finish watching this YouTube video, then I'll look up this other thing that I want to look up. 2 seconds later. What was I gonna look up? And then I never remember. Why did I come in this room? I remember random-ass nonsensical things from years ago, but that short-term memory. So yeah, in a way, I guess you're right. According to the thumbnail, Sachan is in this episode. So if he loses his memory, she could just convince him that he's her husband. That's what happens. The lesson is, don't buy Jump. Manga leads to you dying. Manga kills. Move on to what? Is that Griffith? Berserk is not in Shonen Jump. Right? Complaining about Jump, but you just can't resist. It just pulls you back every time. I know the feeling. That was a hell of a scream. That's the eclipse. Oh my god, wow. You buy Jump and look what happens. This is the dangers. To think this was published in Shonen Jump. It's pretty funny. But now you're not going to know what's happening in the stories. You're going to have to go back and read from chapter 1. That's the priority. That's what I'm worried about. Going to lose track of what's... If I lost my memory and I lost track of what happened in One Piece, actually it'd be kind of cool, because then I could experience One Piece for the first time again. Absolutely. Much too old. Adults should not be watching anime and reading manga. That's absurd. How dare you? Oh god. Everybody's yelling. Everybody's crazy. He's alive. I don't think you can smoke in here. He might be faking it. I'm going to assume that right away. Because you never know. Yeah, they pop right out. That's how it works. Is this blackjack? Alright, what are we gonna do with an amnesia plot? He doesn't pay rent! He doesn't have to get out of it! You don't collect the rent! Oh, that's fine. Alright, good explanation, Doc. Yeah. Is he going to be satisfied with that? Do you remember sweets and strawberry milk? Well, he didn't steal her money. Paying the rent, though, that's one of the good parts of your life. You don't have to pay it. You gotta dig those boogers. My nose itches. Good timing for that. Not boogers. I just got an itch, and I can't stop it. Maybe if you bite him on the head hard enough, his memory will come back. Got the whole head in there. Yeah. Jesus. He's got to be biting the fucking throat. Jeez. Let him out. Do you remember Jump? Miss Ketsuno? Anything at all? Wow. I don't know if I want to be Gintoki. You have to become Johnny once again. He's gonna meet all these weirdos with no idea who they are. I assumed he would be showing up soon. Alright, yeah. Gotta have money. Does he know what Amanto are? What could it be? Zura. Like the one thing he'll remember is the name Zura, which is the wrong name. No. Everybody's gonna manipulate the man. God. It's just abuse. Wow, Jesus, guys. That's not... that's not how you do it. Oh, shit. That was fast. Yeah, don't stand on top of the car. You're gonna blow up. Get out of there. Well, there that goes. Gintoki... he's gonna go through a lot of shit today. What is that voice? He forgot again? Who do you think that is? As if you could find it. What is happening with his voice? Is that even the same actor? Not happen. That didn't happen. I guess technically. Well, what a thing to luck into. You have a love slave. It's weird. Oh well, she may be the slave, but he's about to... I think he's about to be kidnapped and basically held in some kind of hostage situation. Well, you're a husband now. You just have to deal with it. You remember that? Wait, does her umbrella fire bullet? It does, right? Yes. I didn't remember. Because I remember being confused about the umbrella at one point, but yeah, of course it does. Wow. I mean, this is just rape now. He's just gonna... Whoa! Was he faking it? Was he faking it? But yeah, like, you're just gonna force this man to have children with you and take advantage of his lack of memory. No, it's not... You can't do that. That's bad. That's bad. I don't think so. Nah. Oh god. Nice. You really saved him, Kagura. You saved him. I don't understand. Of course. So, he seemed to come back to his senses up in the air. Maybe he started to remember, but now he forgot again. Or he was just faking. He forgot again, and his voice got higher pitched again. Okay, his voice is back. No, we just established that. No. This is not a personal attack on you. What the hell is wrong with you? You're a crazy person. No? We've already duplicated the shock multiple times. Oh god. Sure. Oh no, Shinpachi, your sister! Wow. You've got all the girls after you now. Of course. A loose face. I knew you wouldn't like this, but I didn't know you'd be here already. That's not an excuse. That's not... Bagendas. Too long. Any amount of time is too long. That's what's happening, yes, of course. Sweets! Sweets! That's not relevant. What a weird thing to be proud of. Why would you want... What if... Why... What? Yes! Sugar! Delicious, delicious sugar. That's so cruel. What if he doesn't like it? That'd be the ultimate tragedy. What the... Oh, no, that's her cooking, wasn't it? What? Or it just looked like dirt. She made that, right? That's not even... That's not dessert. What is wrong with you? And he's dead. What the fuck? Oh, just from eating that shit, he lost... Did he actually... Did Kondo just really lose his memory from that? Well, either way. Maybe it would have worked. Then she had to fuck everything up like a crazy person. Oh, it's the Kappa. Nothing. What is gonna make him remember? Maybe he just needs to read some Jump. If Sweets couldn't do it... What is it? What the hell? He doesn't know what his thing is. Give him the sword. Is that right? That part is definitely true. So go ahead and try it. You got it. It looks like a smiley face. Fuck it up. Good job. We did it. We stopped it. We got him. Fucking top notch. A+. Boom. Oh well. Look what you've done. Is it that fucking guy? Oh, it's Sakamoto. I was wondering if we might see him because had the spaceship coming in. I was wondering if it could be him, but yeah. Sure. People downtown sure are friendly. Well, oops, I guess that we've lost the house. The Tree of Memory. Is it coming back? He still doesn't know? How the hell is he gonna get his memory back? Yeah, that happened. Wow. Are we actually, like, leading somewhere with this? Are we going into a multi-episode arc of this? It was all a fucking ruse. It had to be. He's just faking. To get them to say, like, oh, I don't need a salary. Is he not faking? I really don't know. Wow, really? Huh. Well, that's different. It's a different way to end an episode of Gintama. Don't usually have cliffhangers. So what the hell will happen now? Damn, I want to find out. Is there any little gags or anything after the preview? Welp. What the hell? Let's talk about that. Alright, episode 31, where Gintoki gets amnesia. The ending of this episode really changes everything. I kind of have to reevaluate everything that I was thinking about this. Gintoki getting amnesia is an interesting plot point. There's a lot you could do with that. And in the episode, I was thinking that this is the kind of thing that could go on for a long time. I said before in previous episodes that because Gintama seems to be a series where you can kind of just do whatever, you can have the same premise for multiple episodes and just do them so differently. Like the episode where they went to the beach. You could have other episodes where they go to the beach again, but just do it so differently that it wouldn't feel repetitive. I was thinking here, this is the kind of thing where you could do it so many times and have something different happen every time with somebody losing their memory. Even if it's Gintoki every time, you could do so many things. And then every other character losing their memory. And it could go on for so long. And I was thinking that this could be a whole arc where, like, every episode he just gets taken by a different person and they try to convince him of who he is and manipulate him in a way to suit their own means. Most of the things that I thought would happen did, mostly Sachan trying to convince him that they're beloved and just kidnaps him. I assumed that would happen, but that kind of thing could have been its whole own episode. We could have gotten an episode with Katsura bringing him into the army, the Shinsengumi telling him that he's part of them. Like, there's so many things you could have done. And then by the end of this is apparently an arc, at least a small one, at the very least 2 episodes, which that's unheard of for Gintama so far. I've never gone into an episode of Gintama thinking, well, the last episode ended with this cliffhanger, so I really want to see what's going to happen from there. That's never happened. And it does. And it's like, whoa, the hell's going on? How long is this going to last? I'm assuming it'll just be one more episode, but you never know. That really surprised me. Because I was thinking this episode was okay, just because like I can think of so many things you could do with this premise, and I was like, I don't think it really fully capitalized on it. But then at the end, I'm like, whoa, we're actually taking this in a serious route. We're doing something I just totally didn't even expect here. Okay. The hell are we doing? He could still be faking. Because I had to think that from the beginning. Think that he might be faking. And then when he was being kidnapped by Sachan, he seemed to start remembering, and I was like, was he faking? Or did he just start to remember then? Because multiple times he hits his head again, or he is hit again and loses his memory again. And his voice gets higher pitched, and he just keeps changing. And if that was still Tomokazu Sugita the whole time, goddamn, because it sounded totally different. That was crazy. That was pretty funny. But yeah, the fact that we're going into another episode of this, he could still be faking. Especially at the end when he's like, we gotta shut down Odd Jobs Gin. And they were like, no, it's fine. We don't need a salary. I was like, was this all a fucking master plan to get these people to say stuff like that? To maybe get them to say that, to get Otose to say, oh, you don't have to pay the rent, even though he doesn't anyway. But I was thinking at the end, because we're getting near the end of the episode, I'm like, it's gotta end, he's gotta get his memory back, right? Thought Sweets would do it, that didn't happen. You think he's gonna get it back in that montage at the end, and it didn't happen. It's like, what the hell's gonna happen? It was all fake, right? No, it's still going. It's not resolved, he leaves. Even though he's told that he's too big of an idiot to survive in society. He leaves, and we're continuing into next time. Could still be fake, though. But it doesn't seem like it. The hell's gonna happen now? But yeah, it was great just telling them, all of them telling him how useless he is. Kentucky is a sore loser. That's who you are. Telling him all these things. I expected that this was a possibility, but I thought it would happen earlier. Maybe they would all tell him all this stuff about him. All these things about how he runs this odd jobs. They barely get any money. He doesn't pay the rent. And he would just think like, I'm a shitty person. And he would leave. But I didn't expect it to be the end of the episode cliffhanger like that. The way that it happened. Running into everybody. Sakamoto, Katsura, the Kappa, Otsu, all these people trying to jog his memory. Just all this stuff, and none of it worked. Tai was insane. Well, I remember him, but he doesn't remember me. This isn't fair. Hit me with this, so we'll be on an even playing field. What? And then she's gonna hit him? And then they've ruined it. Might have worked if we had just let it be, but then she had to shove her nasty ass food in his face, and Kondo's there, and he might have amnesia now. We never went back to him, so I don't know. But of course he was there, and yeah, he might be in a bad state, I'm not sure. And it was all because of Shonen Jump. That's the moral. We can't let it continue. Shonen Jump, these kind of manga and anime, we have to stop. So unfortunately, I cannot continue with Gintama, and this will be the last episode that I watch, because the moral of the story was clearly that, Shonen Jump will just put you in trouble, just get you killed, put you in horrible situations. It's bad news. Nah, I'm gonna watch more. I'm gonna read more. I'm gonna keep reading it forever. So take that, Gintama, which runs in Shonen Jump. You've got me to continue supporting your magazine, so take that. It's not even in the magazine anymore, it's just like on the app now, I think. But either way, take that. But yeah, thankfully Blackjack was there to help out as best as he could. But yeah, where the hell will we go from here? Like I said, I thought the episode was okay. It was decent, but the ending really just surprised me, and I'm like, what the hell's happening? So we'll see where it goes. So yeah, let me know what you thought of this episode. We can talk about it more in the comments below. Thank you for watching. New episodes of Gintama every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out the Discord if you want to come hang out, and the Patreon if you want to support the channel and get early access to videos. Those links are in the description below. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.